everybody. How y'all doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Listen up. I just wanted to share this dream I had with you guys on Saturday. Um, it's a very important dream. This dream don't come with a time and it don't come with a date. I dreamed it Saturday morning, early Saturday morning. Um, in the dream, me and my son and a couple of my grandkids, we were sitting in my house. It's not this house that we're in right now. It was a different house. But we were in the house, and my son was watching TV, and I had just looked at him sitting there watching TV, right? And when I looked at him, it was like he was sitting there, he was really into it, and then like in a blink of an eye, he was gone. And I was like, Jermaine, Jermaine, where you? What? And then I say, hey y'all seen Jermaine? Where'd Jermaine go? I know he was just sitting there. And everybody was like, nope, nope, Granny, we didn't see him. Nope, we didn't see him. Okay. So what I did was there was like a shoestring. Something just told me to look up. And when I looked up, it was like a shoestring. I know it was a string, a black string hanging out the ceiling, like it was going straight through the ceiling, right? And I started to pull the string, and I said, no, I'm not gonna pull the string because they're not gonna believe it. So I didn't pull the string. And then I started getting scared and I started getting frantic. Like, where did he go? He was just sitting there and then he just disappeared. Where did he go? And I started crying out to the Lord. And then the Lord spoke to me and said, look outside. And right before I got to the door, it dawned on me the great catching up had happened. And when I got to that door, y'all, it was like the sky was like a blood red. And it was dark. And all you could see was spirits going up in the sky. It was a beautiful sight, but yet at the same time, it was a horrifying sight. There were people running around screaming, looking for their loved ones, and they couldn't find them. Y'all, I was crying out, God, what happened? What happened? Why I didn't make it? Why I didn't make it? What'd I do? And then the Lord spoke to me. He said, calm down, daughter. He said, you're fine. He said, you did make it, but you asked me to leave you behind. And I said, oh, I did, didn't I? Y'all, I woke up and there was a couple of my grandkids with me, and they were left behind too. And he gave me understanding on that, which I'm not going to share. But, and it's not a bad thing, but I'm not going to share it. But y'all, when I woke up, I couldn't shake that fear, even though the Father told me why I was left behind. I could not shake that fear, y'all. And 2 hours, I'm telling you, 2 hours later, I started talking to the Father. And I was talking about the dream that he had given me and how I had that fear and how that fear was still in me, even though he gave me understanding. Y'all, that fear just lifted right up off me. Just left, just like he just like he just blew on me, and that fear just went, okay? I'm sharing this dream, y'all, to let you guys know it's time to get right. Get right with the Lord. There was no date on that dream, and there's no hour. There's nothing implicating what day or what hour it was going to happen. I don't even know if it was really dark outside. It's just that when it happened, it was dark and the sky was blood red. Okay? mm. mm. And you can see so many spirits just going up in the sky. And the spirits wasn't white, they were like a yellowish color. Like a like a I want to say blood yellowish, but I think the bloodish part came from the sky being a blood red. But the spirit was like a yellowish color. It wasn't white, it was yellowish. And there was so much fear. Everybody's running around screaming, those that was left behind. And I mean, it was millions upon millions. You could see as far as the eye could see, there was spirits going up, up, up. But the crazy thing was, there was so much more left than that was going up. It was so many more left than those that was going up. Y'all think it's a joke. It's not a joke. Some of y'all think it's a joke. Some of y'all know it's real. I'm crying out to y'all, please, please get right with the Lord. Every day bring us closer to that day. Every day. We might have just a few days left, few weeks, few months, maybe a few years. Who knows? We might have another decade or two. Might even have another century or two. I don't know. I don't know. But I know what he's showing me. And it's time to get right. And if you look around in this world, y'all, we know that things is this world is slowly but surely deteriorating. It's time to get it right. And you know what? Oh yeah. Thank you, Lord. There were kids left behind. Now my grandkids that was left behind, they were, I don't know what their age was, but they weren't little bitty kids. They're not little bitty kids now. But there were little kids left behind. There were little kids left behind. There was teenagers left behind. There were adults left behind. People, get yourself right with the Lord and get these children right with the Lord. Stop paying attention to what society is telling you. Stop paying attention to what TV and radio is telling you. Stop paying attention to what this music is telling you. Because you got to understand, TV is what? Fictitious. Music is lyrics that's made up from people's minds and hearts of their own. Okay, it has nothing to do with spirituality. I don't care what lie they stick to it. It has nothing to do with spirituality. Even gospel music today is not really gospel music. Spiritual music is not even spiritual music. It's all about that almighty dollar. People, wake up, pay attention, and please, it's time to get right. It's time to get right with the Lord. It's time to get right with the Lord, people. And it's time to get your children baptized and give them some knowledge of the Lord and get right with the Lord. It's time. Okay? Now, I love y'all with the love of God. I'll see y'all at a later date. Please take this word and understand it. This is not a joke. Y'all that been following me and be listening to my videos, y'all y'all know when I say that the Lord said something, it might take a minute, but it always happens. Now, this dream, I'm telling you, it was so real and so vivid, and that fear was real. Even though he gave me an understanding, I still woke up with fear. And 2 hours later, I still had that fear. That is the kind of fear that was running in that dream. People, get it right. Get right with the Father. It's not time to keep playing. It's not time to get playing. And even if you're not getting right with the Lord, in case the rapture happened, well, y'all call it the rapture, but I call it the great catching up. Even if y'all don't get right with that, people getting cut down every day. You don't know when your day gonna happen. I don't know when my day gonna happen. So people, be safe. Be safe. Get it right with the Lord. Don't let that thing catch you and you ain't ready. Don't let it catch you and you ain't ready. Okay? Again, I love y'all with the love of God, and I'll see y'all at a later date. Peace.